Hello everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy Top 5 video, and we're going to be talking about the top 5 most annoying moves in all of Loomian Legacy. These are the moves that are the most annoying to use, and the most annoying moves to go up against. So, with that out of the way, let's head right onto this top 5 list. So, number 5 onto this list is going to be Flare. Now, Flare on the surface looks like a pretty innocent move. It's a 70 power light ranged attack with 100% accuracy and 50 energy. But there is a special ability with the move Flare. It's a signature move for Landtorch, who has 113 ranged attack. And if you go first, that move doubles in power. Meaning for a Loomian that has 113 ranged attack with a built-in life orb ability and a 140 power stab move, yeah, you can see how Flare is pretty annoying to go up against. This can nuke even with resistance hits, which is kind of insane to think about. And then if it's neutral, expect your opposing Loomian to get one-shotted. It hits that hard. The only reason why Flare is only number 5 on the list is because there's not really that much annoyance from the user. The user gets all of the benefits. It's really only annoying to go up against. Not to mention that plant types are able to swap in on Flare just fine. But you also got to remember, Landtorch is a fire type, meaning that it has fire type moves as well. And that might make Landtorch more annoying and not necessarily Flare. But since Flare is only on Landtorch, it's really hard to swap your plant types in on a Flare. And that's why Flare is number 5 on this list. Number 4 onto this list is going to be Magma Block. Oh my goodness, I absolutely despise Magma Block. And this counts any dodge move as well. Like, you know, Briar Block, Dodge, all of the dodging moves are really annoying to go up against. But the most annoying of them is Magma Block. And there is one reason why Magma Block is annoying. Soul Burst Erupt the Dawn with Hellstorm. Hellstorm is a powerful soul move that does damage over time. So, most Soul Burst Erupt the Dawns run Hellstorm and Magma Block to stall out the extra Hellstorm damage. Not to mention, if you are a melee attacker, you actually take chip from the Hellstorm as well. As you can see, this Terror Claw goes down because of it. Not to mention that Magma Block can also go through moves like Ghostly Howl and Cyclone Slam, which is really ridiculous, honestly. And that's honestly the huge reason why I don't like Magma Block. It's mainly because of the existence of Hellstorm, which I will talk about a little later on this list. But yeah, Magma Block is annoying. There's nothing you can really do against it other than swapping out and not using melee type moves, and that's kind of it. And that's why Magma Block is number 4 on this list. Number 3 onto this list is going to be very interesting because it's Dark Surge. It's a dark type range type attack that has 80 power, 100% accuracy, and only uses 40 energy. But it does have a special ability of causing the opposing Loomian to get flinch. And unlike the elemental chomping move that only has a 10% chance to flinch, I believe Dark Surge is either a 20 or 30% chance, which is a lot higher. And most of the annoying Loomians that have Dark Surge are the fast Loomians like Eclipse, Soulburst Metronet, and Arpygo. 3 extremely fast Loomians. You even have Gargolem attack forms who have 105 speed that can flinch you from Dark Surge as well. And probably some of those annoying parts, some of my worst RNG moments have come from a Dark Surge to Eclipse. I had a Tyrex, a perfectly good matchup against a Eclipse, and I got flinched twice and lost my Tyrex and lost the match. Dealing with a Dark Surge flinch is probably one of the most annoying aspects in all of Loomian Legacy, and it's the move that most commonly causes flinches as well. There are other moves that are annoying, like the flinching moves from the Chomps can be annoying, and the Dazes from Wavewrecker can as well. But honestly, the most annoying move is Dark Surge in that facet, and that's why it's in the top 3 on this list. Number 2 onto this list is going to be Hypnotize. Of course, this mind type support move that causes the opposing Loomian to fall asleep is going to be on this list. In this footage, this is all from one battle, okay? In this one battle, I got hypnotized a whopping 9 times. 9 times in one battle. And the reason why Hypnotize is at number 1 is because a lot of players do follow Sleep Claws But oh boy, the players that don't, oh boy, get ready to get Hypno spammed and you have nothing to really do about it. You just hope that the Hypno spammer misses their attack. Because not only is Hypnotize annoying to go up against, but it's also annoying to use. There's a 25% chance of actually missing your Hypnotize. And if you really need to put a crucial Loomian to sleep and you miss, that Loomian is dead. And you probably lose the battle. And that's why I absolutely hate Hypnotize. That doesn't even mention the immunized Loomians like, Gobademic and Gargoyle in defense form, and Mind types that can't swap into it. But this is definitely one of the most annoying moves in all of Loomian Legacy. And if it wasn't for a certain number 1 move, this would be number 1 on the list very easily. But it still falls very well at number 2. Honorable mentions on this list, and honorable mention number 1 is Rejuvenate. I really wanted to add Rejuvenate onto this list, but honestly, Rejuvenate isn't really that annoying to go up against, because when they're rejuvenating, they're wasting a lot of energy, and they're not attacking you. It's annoying, but it's nothing that you're not going to lose a battle by a Rejuvenate spammer, so that's why it's only an honorable mention. Honorable mention number 2 is Hellstorm. Yes, this move is annoying, and it's probably the most annoying move on this list, mainly because of Hellstorm's secondary effects. You cannot even have your Eruptodon on the field, and your opposing Loomian will still take 60 extra damage. The only reason it's not on the list is because it's a Soul Burst exclusive move, so you can only use the move once. But despite that, though, it's still very annoying to go up against. The most annoying move in all of Loomian Legacy is Draco Beam. And I know what everyone is thinking. How is a 130 power stab move the most annoying move in all of Loomian Legacy? Well, Draco Beam, when you actually hit your Draco Beam, you have a 130 power stab move that does a lot of damage. But after you use that Draco Beam, you lose 2 stages into your range attack, which is really crucial. Not to mention that there's also a 10% chance of actually missing your Draco Beam. And it doesn't even feel like a 10% chance to miss. It honestly feels like a 30% chance to miss, honestly. I bet y'all if I did 100 Draco Beams, I bet y'all I would miss 30 of them. But the worst part about Draco Beam is that you have to use Draco Beam. It's by far the most powerful ancient type rage attack move in all of Loomian Legacy. And your backup options are Elemental Burst and Energy Break, which only Zulong, Sachi, and Rancidor have. Other than that, your ancient type rage type move is Shrewd Blast. So most of these Loomians have to run Draco Beam, and you have to rely on it missing or hitting its attack. And that's why Draco Beam is the most annoying move in all of Loomian Legacy. And here it is, Draco Beam, the most annoying move in all of Loomian Legacy. Who would have thought that one of the most powerful moves in all of Loomian Legacy would actually be very annoying to use? So yeah, if there are some other annoying moves that I missed on the list, please tell me in the comments below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!